Hello and welcome to another game of Twilight Struggle for the RTSL. Frantzypantz taking on Pavel Meshkov today. We stand at 3-3. Pretty par for the course for us. We never seem to go up or down. I mean, I'd rather not go down, but we don't go up either. And yeah, maybe if we win the next, we have 4 games left. Maybe if we win 3 of them, we'll go up. Maybe if we win 4 of them, we'll go up. We will, I think, but we have to actually win them and not just hypothesize. Okay, so we have Truman, we have D-Stall, we have Vietnam Revolts, we have Duck and Cover. This seems clearly to be a Vietnam Revolts Duck and Cover play. I do want to put adjacent to Italy because I'd like to drop Europe scoring. Maybe we'll go Yugoslavia in case we just want to use some Truman or Warsaw for something. Okay, so hopefully we can score Europe for nothing if he doesn't have Marshall Plan here. Would also love to get Vietnam Revolts and Duck and Cover coup of Iran. So let's see how this goes. Trying to adjust my attitude a little bit. I do get complaining. I do get annoyed if luck goes another way or I play badly, but, you know, let's just have fun. I mean, that's what it's all about. I enjoy the competition. I enjoy checking the rankings and the leagues and all that stuff, but sometimes I take it a little too seriously. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That looks like Marshall to me. I guess the good news is that makes Vietnam probably safe. If Vietnam gets defected, we're going to drop Europe scoring. I mean, for +1 for us. So let's see. Let's see if that's what happens. It is Marshall. What do you know? First 4-op of the game goes to Pavel Meshkov. Come on down. All right, so yeah, we're going to lose some points on Europe. Nothing we can do about that now. We don't even have any France attack cards, so we're not even gonna sweat it. So let's go ahead, resolve this first because we don't want to give him an extra point. See if we can coup him out of Iran. And at least we'll be able to preserve Thailand, even if this fails or he coups back. Oh, he can't coup back. Okay. I don't know if I love this trade. I mean, it's a pretty good trade. It's a pretty good trade. However, we can't fill Iran. Probably can't fill Iran until we drop the DEFCON. We can fill Iraq though. So if he goes to Jordan or something, we'll just put some ops in Iraq. Warsaw. Yeah, we need to event D-Stall before Truman, so we don't lose out in Yugoslavia, because we might need that point for our D-Stall fuel. I think Indo-Pakistani war is playable here for the ops. Okay, NORAD, because he's unlikely to get in there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So that was NORAD. All right, so fascinating. I don't want to play China here, but I want to take Iraq and I want to take Thailand. That's a bit of a problem. I think Thailand is more important. I don't think he has the Middle East. If he tries to go to Iran, we can coup it. No, you know what? Maybe, okay. Let's just do that for now. Gives him less to be afraid of in terms of going into Pakistan. Of course, we hope that doesn't happen at all, but you never know. Now, we need to fill Iran, lower DEFCON, and event destall. All in this turn. Okay. Alrighty. What are the chances of this coup knocking him out? Not good. Don't want to give him Milops. So I think Iran. We could wait on Iran. We could also, okay, so here's an alternative option. We event Nasser here, and then if he coups, then we get Iran. If he doesn't coup, he takes Iran, then we'll get Libya almost assuredly. But again, the whole destall Truman thing, it's not a huge deal. I could take the one op from Vietnam rather than this. Yeah, I think I like Nasser here, actually. Or, if there's no rush, maybe we just event Europe. Maybe we just drop Europe here. I think that might be best. Not ideal, but best. Okay, let's see if he decides to go to Iran. If he decides to coup, what does he decide to do? I don't know, but we really don't want him to get to Pakistan here, so putting 3 ops with Warsaw into Iran also isn't too bad. Though it's going to give him Milops. I don't want him to have Milops. Okay, so he's not going to get Milops. He's going to let us coup. That's fine. We're going to coup, drop the DEFCON, be able to play Nasser, and probably destall. Okay, this is unlikely to succeed, but okay. Well, like I said, he did get Milops, so we got those points. Kind of get a little bit back in this. Nasser is next, followed by destall. He could poke Egypt also to start turn 2. Or his last AR, his AR6 play of turn 1, I should say. Would get him domination, because I assume he's going to take Iran here, but maybe not. Okay, special relationship. Okay, makes sense. Let's do this. Yeah, not the greatest start here. I'm glad to have gotten Thailand. In fact, he's going to be able to poke Thailand if we destall here. So maybe we do just play Truman at this point. We could save destall. See if we pick up defectors. Because, like I said, he might also poke Egypt, so destall could save us like 6 points. If we think he's going to poke Egypt and then try to headline Middle East. Protecting Thailand's pretty important here. Space racing Fidel, okay. Oh man, he's off to quite a lead here. Off to quite a lead. I think this is... Oh, we got 2 ops, that's right. Oh, that's right, so that makes it more important. Okay, let's either headline destall or play it quick. He might have to take India here, so maybe he won't poke Egypt, and we don't have to try to headline destall to recoup our losses in the Middle East. With Indo-Pakistani war out, yeah, I would snag Egypt. Not Egypt. I have Egypt. India. Here without regrets. Oh, that's a big card. I guess he was saving it for... yeah, it's a good play. Doesn't get a chance to poke. And is probably holding Korean War, I guess. Well, we got decall and destall. No sign of No 4-ops for one thing, but also no sign of defectors. So we get all the scoring cards. That's fantastic. Not. Man, I don't want to play either of these D cards. Suez, though, doesn't help that much. Arab Israeli. I mean, I guess we could drop Middle East here. There's a chance we still get domination, though. That's the thing. Man, I'm disappointed in the number of ops we have. We know we're not getting purged, though. That's one thing. Yeah, this is kind of crap. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to play the China card here. Disappointing, but dang it, man. Are we just gonna decall here? Hope he try to make sure he can't fight us in Asia. Hope he plays duck and cover. No, duck and cover's out. We played that. He can't play duck and cover. Man, I really just don't know. I really don't even know what to do here. CIA would also be terrible if we headlined Middle East and he cooed Egypt. I don't think he would do that. I mean, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense right here, but what else are we going to do? What else are we going to do? I guess we're just going to risk it because we also have D-stall. I think there's a good chance of us being able to get Dom in the Middle East, I think. Maybe I'm being too greedy here. Maybe that's our play, is just dropping Middle East and dropping Asia. I think we just drop Asia here, to be honest. He's not getting Dom, so let's just do it. Seems that that's better if he has defectors. Okay, yeah. Oh, good thing we changed our mind there. Okay, so now what we can do is we can lower DEFCON and event our access cards. So let's first go for Iran. Okay, a 4 is okay. Would have preferred a 5. Yeah, he's going to have a pretty good lead here, but hopefully the access will make up for it here. 4-op cards, too. He had 2 of them. We have yet to draw 4-op. India is still valuable, but I don't have a 3-op to take it with. Unless I use China. But I think China will be spared. We haven't seen CIA. We're at least going to get 2 mil-ops back here, because we're not going to go into any non-battlegrounds and let him coup, and the IP war is out. Okay, another 4-op, so yeah, he's soaking him up. Okay. Let's do that anyway. That. Do we want to go to... Hold on. Let's do that for sure. I think we do want to do 1, 2, 3. Four ops gives us Dom here in the Middle East. And we can take Libya after that. It might be worth it. I really don't like playing the China card here with CIA still around and 5-year plan. So maybe it's not worth it. Maybe we should just be patient here. Our access is going to be helpful. Yeah, I really just don't even have ops for India. He's got ops. It also helps with destall fuel, which is great. No. I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess. Truman is out anyway. Okay, so the question then becomes, what do we do first here? I think we just do this because we know we want to. Unless we think he's going to fight on... No, we still have to do this, I think. Okay, so let's do that. Yeah, Vietnam's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could have gone Nigeria there. Might have been better than Brazil or Mexico. But I'm just going to let it stand. I think we try to fill, yeah, we fill Libya first, because he knows we don't have Dom, but we could get 1 extra point that way, whereas if we put 1 in Syria and 1 in Libya, it just gives him extra time, an extra AR to fill on battleground in the Middle East. So if we fill Libya, we know he's not going to get, he's not going to get Dom himself, unless he takes it here. Yeah, I think I have to hold China. He also needs to figure out what he wants to do at Mexico here. To give China, I have to overprotect North Korea. I have to, I don't know, overprotect Brazil. It's just a lot of hassle. Don't get me wrong, this is not the start we hoped for. But I don't want to suicide on turn 3 by drawing CIA and having him get 5-year plan and duck and cover. Also, would love to get a 4-op. I think this is Olympic Games into Libya. I mean, I got both D cards, so I can't complain that much. Here's another 3-op, but at least it's one of those play and fix 3-ops. Could have also taken Algeria there, but I'm not going to do that. I think this is going to be Arab Israeli to Syria and Argentina, so he doesn't try to realign us, and then we drop Middle East, because I don't think there's any way he's going to get Dom. He could stop our Dom, which is fine, but he couldn't get Dom. Again, unless he starts putting ops in the Middle East now. And Asia's 5-4. 4-ops gives him Dom in Asia also. It's just had ops. More ops than we've had, though again, we can't complain about our access. We've had all of the access. Nasser, Vietnam, decall and destall. But you need ops to go with it, or it's so hard to really fill in the battlegrounds. Okay, space in Korean War makes sense. I think you probably held that from last turn, but maybe not. Let's hold Cambridge. I think that's more valuable as a potential headline. Let's see if he puts either 1 op into Jordan here, which is fine, or 3 ops into one of the other battlegrounds. Any scoring card. Okay, he's got the ops, as I said. Yeah. I might have just done one into Jordan there, but yeah, it's fine. 2 ops to do with something else, like take India or something, or Algeria or Mexico. It's a long-term investment, though. It pays off. Oh, he's eventing, or not eventing. He is just doing one into Colombia, which makes sense. Okay, so we get 5-year plan and duck and cover, and CIA. Fortunately, though, we also have UN intervention. So, and he gets both the other 4 ops, NATO and US Japan. So we've not. He got all 5. You get all 5. Lucky man. Excuse me. Oh, well, there are some disappointing things about that, but again, we at least got. I mean, we could give CIA here and see if he. And coup him out of Colombia. It's not the worst thing. Olympic Games, we played that. That's out. We have CIA, 5-year plan, blockade, Cambridge 5. Which means he has Romanian, Sakovs, US, Japan, NATO, and Indy Reds. Oh, yeah, the long-term investment here is good. Wow, what do we headline here? He's got SocGov, so I guess, yeah, this is why we kept Cambridge, I suppose. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Let's see if he has hiding in Asia over there. Nope. Okay, well, let's give this. You can hold 5-year plan this way and get rid of Europe, possibly. See if he goes for Venezuela. I would probably go for Zaire here. You could also put ops into Venezuela, which is possible, but then we likely could take coup Angola. Ops. He could put 1 op into Venezuela and let us coup. Yeah, it's not bad. Certainly not bad. Again, we can deprive him of Milops. Now, we need a 3 here, whereas a Venezuela coup, we need a 5. I think I'd rather go for this. We got a 6, so. Now, he has NATO, so he can take both. No, he can't take both. He can take Venezuela here. Or he can just, yeah, it probably makes more sense just to pour ops into Brazil, set up realigns, but I'm not going to worry so much about those things right away. So now we can play the China card if we want. In fact, I could take Pakistan here. I don't know where IP war is. It could be gone. It could be, yeah, we don't know. But I have 1 op in Iran, so I could flip Pakistan, set up domination, and risk the IP war. That's the 4 op we know about. He's probably being intentional about that. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so what do we do here? I think, because he could poke this later. Well, let's at least take this. Put 1 op into India. I like that. Independent Reds, Romanian Sakov still to be played by him. Again, I'm fine if he wants to do some realigns in Venezuela. He doesn't really have a secondary target. I mean, I guess Algeria's not bad. I can go back into it. I can go back into Venezuela also. I could also consider coupping Colombia if he does realign. It doesn't work because I only got 1 point from Milops right now, and I mean every point matters. I think he's going to go to Nigeria here though, probably, because that's also a good coup target. Oh, another 4-op! Oh my gosh! 6 4-ops for you, buddy. Holy moly. That's not even close to fair. I hate that. I just hate it. Okay. Well, he could also have... No, he doesn't have any scoring cards because of... we know he doesn't have any because I played Cambridge. So let's... No, it's just for IP war purposes, but is Mexico or Mexico's probably more important. If I put ops here, then he has 2 good, decent realigned targets. Mexico's not too bad. Aggravating. Let's 4. 3 in a row to start. I didn't even notice that. 3 4-ops in a row to start turn 3. Gosh, I hope we can keep up here. It's going to be tricky though. So Indy Reds, Romanian Sockgovs, and he got Korean War again, and he can double space, so that's good for him. Okay, just keeps on. Hits keep on coming. I don't think we want him to space again. I don't want him to have peak, so Sockgovs make him play all of his cards if we do this. Romanian's interesting. Indy Red, well, he has Romanian and Indy Reds, so he could event Romanian and then event Indy Reds also. Now, maybe we just keep this around for later. As I said, flipping Pakistan here is not terrible, and I don't want to do it AR6 because I want to spend containment. So it looks like it's unlikely that he has IP war. Actually, flipping Pakistan here doesn't even give us domination because of all the crap we've had to endure with his ops. But at the same time, taking Afghanistan makes it hard for him to get dom, harder for him to get dom. Man, this has just been so rough, so rough. I mean, I don't know what I mean. I guess if we do this, and then we draw IP war, then we could get Dominasia possibly. It's a huge risk, but we got to do something here. I mean, this has just been terrible. The ops disparity. This is the moment we find if he has IP war, because that's the one. There would be the one unknown card. Yeah, it's gonna be important for us to hold 5-year plan here. Europe, Asia could go south pretty quickly. Okay, spacing Sockgovs. Okay, that failed, so no peeking anyway. Okay, so we place blockade. That makes sense in case he tries to stop by for a visit over there. And then we play containment. Probably to take Afghanistan over protect Pakistan. I think that's, unless he does something here. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot to do. He has one other card we don't know about. So I think this is how we have to play it. We could also poke him, but set up Dom, but I think he can just fix it with Indy Reds. I don't care. Yeah, if he wants to get 1 extra point from this by spending 3 ops, that's okay. Let's just try to, I guess it'd be Yeah, so because now of containment. So if he events Indy Res, he misses out on his containment op. Okay, well, again, not going great here. Gonna be down by 5. Early war regions are under a decent amount of conflict. Mid-war regions are as well, but it's good that we've gotten access to them. Okay, he's gonna use influence. Poke us in. Okay, set up realigns. Okay, now Che would be really valuable. Let's get a Che. Oh man, these are great cards. Missile Envy's a problem either way. Oh boy. Defectors is not being played is scary, but I feel like I have to do it ABM treaty here. And coup Brazil. Probably coup Brazil. Hope for a good roll and then use the other one on Nigeria. I have to do this. Okay. Voice is interesting as well. I hope he voices out of Chile and Argentina because we have Allende. Although I will say Egypt and Libya are also a problem. I guess... no. Okay, is he going to try to take us? Is this more important? I could give him a coup. Do like this. Well, voice is still going to be a problem whatever happens. But at least we could get a coup out of this. 1, 2. Three, 4 is interesting. We have both of his China cards also. Alright, I think we'll be able to fix, because we're going to take a coup, then he's going to take a coup, and if he tries to like take us apart in Asia, then we'll be, if after his coup we can do that. I guess this also dissuades him from VOAing in South America, which is not really our intention. I was okay with him doing that, but now we can get back in regardless of what he does here. So now it's our action round. So he took 2 out of Argentina, 1 out of Venezuela, and 1 out of Thailand. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with this. I think this is all right. He's not going to have Dom after this roll no matter what happens. And if he coups, okay, bad roll. Bad roll. But if he coups, then we can kind of fix up some stuff here. If he flips Thailand, Eesh. Eesh, eesh, eesh. Okay, you're going to go for the flip to Thailand. Does that give him Dom? It doesn't, but it means we can spend Usuri to coup again. Now, do we coup Nigeria here? think we use this. See if we can get Nixon off as well, and then take the China card back with cultural. Question is, yeah, I think I like Nigeria here. All right. Spend the China card again, I dare you. He might get Asia domination here. It's not out of the question. He doesn't currently have a coup target, which, I mean, if he has brush war or IP war, for example, it doesn't matter. Get his ops anyway. Yes. See if we can get Brazil out of this. I would take Venezuela also, but I'd prefer Brazil, of course. Okay, influence. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. All right, let's go ahead and do that then. And that. Go ahead and realign if you'd like, that's fine. Just rather have all your China cards out forever. Does he still have Indy Reds? I don't think he played. No, he did play that, didn't he? Yeah, he did. We still have 5-year plan, though, which is nice. Hopefully we will use it on something like Europe. Yeah, there's a couple of realigned targets here. We might have to just bite the bullet and coup if he doesn't have success here. Okay. All right. Second roll's bad. Oh, man, but the other two were very good. I think we're going to just keep doing this. Now that he doesn't have any presence in Venezuela, I am happy. I am quite satisfied with that. That was Brezhnev. This was not a Brezhnev hand, I'll say that. Bear Trap, really glad to have that out. We had some good cards here. I could have given it Shuttle, I suppose. Try again. Okay. Sorry, just keeping track of my cards here. Israeli War, out. And what else? Yep, nope. Definitely don't want to give Shuttle. I think I'll just give this. Let's do this. I mean, it gives him another real. Okay, so actually, instead of that, because he could get Dom in Asia pretty easily here, let's actually go to the Philippines to kind of preempt that. I wonder if he has South America, or he probably thinks we do, but that's fine. I have to space Shuttle and play Allende here, so I don't think I can do any more work in in Venezuela. Yes, we did have the ops this time. That's true. But well, the board's not looking great. Central's a problem. Europe's a problem. 5-year plan will hopefully get us out at least, well, get us out of a problem here. Yeah, so if he realigns us out of Venezuela here again, oh, he's going to give us China card right back. Interesting. Looks like Asia or Southeast Asia. That's okay. Let's play this for the event and let him score whatever Asia card he has. Eesh, yeah, this board's looking really bad. Asia, okay. Well, you know, now that he scored Asia, I think I can just use Shuttle to take Iraq. It stops the Dom, of course, but it gives us another point for OPEC, and we do need points, so let's go ahead and do that. I mean, I guess if I was successful, I could also get a point on the track, but this is, I guess, more of a concern to him. Yikes, it's not good. I guess he can coup Uruguay. Man, why should have cooed. If I had time, but okay, well, that's something. No, still no peak for our friend. We got 2 points back. We also got decall back. Where is defectors? Okay, he headlined super fast there. He headlined very, very quickly. Okay, so I think we got to play. Do we play decall and then flip Thailand? Give no. We can't. We cannot give him a coup. I think we should actually coup Brazil with alliance if we get a chance to coup. But no, this is important because he might be trying to drop Africa here. I don't think he'd do that with Portuguese and South unseen, though. I don't like any of the other options. I definitely can't play Missile Envy. I think I have to play decall. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so now Middle East is 3 points for him. Alliance coup here. I could space alliance also, which might just be better here, to be honest. I mean, he could also have Sadat, so I'm not sure there's anything to be done here. I suppose I could realign here. That could be fun. That might be a bit over my pay grade, a bit much, but we need some things to go our way, and not much has been going our way lately. So, realign of Iran, we had a +2. Could also realign Egypt, but then he would coup. I don't think it's worth it. I think this is better, because if we get anything out here, then he has to fix it. Actually, no, maybe Mexico's even better than Brazil, because we can realign Brazil also. This is just a... Okay, well, we'll find out shortly. We don't have any scoring cards, which is kind of scary. He can't realign us yet because he has to overprotect Thailand, I think, and yeah, we've made some threats. That's good, anyway. Salt could also be interesting for a Thailand flip. And Europe's terrible for us. Central's terrible for us. Middle East is terrible for us. We need some good scorings here, and we're just not getting them. Salt also gives us the chance to hold something else with 5-year plan. Okay, Olympic Games. Okay. Clearly not terribly concerned by that. Okay, what if we do... This is 1 point that I don't want to give him, but at the same time... It's like best case scenario. He can coup, so I don't have to make that my reason for not doing anything. Could also flip Thailand here with Southeast around. It's a 4-point swing for Southeast Asia scoring. Oh, baby. Lots of bad things happening, and I can't keep up with all of them. Goes from being a -2 to a +2 for us, though, if he has Southeast. He's gonna coup. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so now we definitely coup Colombia. I think there's just no question about it. And we do it with 2-op because we don't want to fail. We could still roll a 1 and fail. We didn't, but Cuban Missile Crisis. Formosan is now played. Coup with Portuguese. This looks like it might be... Oh, come on. It might be arms race, which we do not want to let him get. Okay, so now I need a nice big coup, and I think I have to use salt here. I don't think I have a choice. And I still have a very good chance of missing this. And I sort of did miss it, so we'll see if he has South America. This would be the time to play it. Or else he's worried that we have it. No, he doesn't have it. Okay, that's good for us. It's good. Yeah, we don't want to let you space any more cards. We are going to space Alliance, though. For sure, for sure. Oh, man, we need to get presence in Mexico also. Yeesh. He gets to see our headline now. This is just all kinds of bad. All kinds of bad. Need to overprotect Thailand. Okay. It's a good thing I didn't do anything about that. Yeah, let's just overprotect Thailand. That's important. Now we have 1 AR, and I want to coup here. Arms race. Yeah, he did have it. Okay, good. And his realigns are stellar. Absolutely stellar. Come on, give me a break, man. That's just ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Even realigns just doing terrors to us. Oh my gosh. We need a break here, and we're not catching one. South America was looking really good, and now it's looking subpar. Brush War could help us. Junta could help us. But we need a lot of help, and there's not a lot of help to be found. Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2. I think we do that. Brush in Egypt is now also very good. Okay, so many scoring cards out there. Middle East helps him. Europe helps him, assuming he puts 2 back into Europe here. A brush on Italy is also huge here, if we get that. I would take Junta and Brush War. Junta into Venezuela. And coup Mexico or Panama or something, and then brush Italy. Okay, alright, so we get 2 scoring cards. Africa is good for us. South is good for... We did get Junta and Brush War, though. That's fantastic. That's really good, actually. That's really, really good. We also got Purge, so here's what I'm thinking. Junta into Colombia. No, we have South America, so I don't have to worry about him headlining that. So just Junta straight into Venezuela. Coup Panama. Where's Defectors? Where is... Oh, it's still around. Frick. That's just freaking annoying. Oh, man, there's so many bad cards for us here. I could just drop south here. No, because then he could have OAS. Oh my gosh, this is just awful. Defectors is going to be terrible here if he has it. I think we do this, though. I think we have to do this. If he gets to, yeah, I mean, we can still brush for Brazil. And this makes it so he can't do like colonials, so maybe we can get an Africa scoring off here. Man. Yeah, okay, there's defectors. Alright, so what do we do here? I think we don't have to coup. Could do something like this. Try to scrape one more point from Africa. Let him coup somewhere. And we get to brush for Brazil later. Where's Fidel? Fidel's around and he can't space Fidel. Let's do this. Kind of stopped counting here. It's just been a frustrating game. But we have two scorings. One that's almost certainly good for us. I mean, colonials will disrupt a lot of things, but it'll probably go our way. The other one, if we get a good brush war, would also go our way. So, in addition to getting the D cards, we have gotten all 3 power cards and Salt and Missile Envy, so I guess I can't be that upset. Okay, that's good. And there's no, there is urgency in filling that because of, you guessed it, Colonial Rearguards. So let's go ahead and put that there. Put that there. See if we can get off an Africa scoring for 6 points. Maybe 5 if he manages to realign us out of Algeria here. You know, Brazil's a good target, especially since we have South in hand. Okay, it does have colonials. Let's see if we can still... Yeah, it's still a point. It's still 4 points. Let him flip it. What else do I do here? 6... No, I think I have to score it. I have to score it. But then again, he's going to flip Thailand, and he might have... Don't like that. I've got to do this, and I think I've got to do that. Gosh, this is just really bad. Africa would be 5 right now. No, I think I have to score Africa because I don't want to get him puppets to go in here. I don't want to cut him off from that. Let's just score Africa. We need the points. If he flips Thailand, again, we have the China card back. We have a decent shot at South America control, which I will take. We just need to roll 4, 5, or 6 on this roll if he doesn't go to Venezuela here. Although Panama would still be a problem. Panama Canal OAS would still be a problem. Could also drop south here, but I think it's just not. Yep. Okay. Okay. Man, Panama's also huge. Panama's presenceless Dom, but we have South America in hand. It's just one extra pip. Come on, 4, 5, or 6. Let's do it. Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. We have a tiny chance of getting this. Now, if he has some cards, we're not going to get it. But we should still get Dom here. We should still get domination here. I'm going to give Alliance here. See if he has OAS or Panama Canal. Gosh, there's so much blue. This board is so blue. Our junta was defected. Our ABM wasn't used for the coup. But our brush war worked. So we desperately needed that. Desperately needed that. There is no question we needed that to not die in this game. China's been played a ton. His cards are out. His China cards are out. Cultural's still around, so Lone Gunman also still around, but so is Kennedy, I think. Yeah, Kennedy was not played; it's not evented, so. I think scoring that Africa was the right move. We just had too many other problems to deal with, and hopefully get this South America control. He's not playing right away. I mean, I guess he's thinking maybe OAS 1 Argentina, 1 Venezuela, or I don't know. Panama Canal is a no-brainer. OAS would be, to me, a no-brainer also. Just put it right into Venezuela. But we could also realign him out of Uruguay. We could do other things. Okay, he's going to event Kennedy. Lone Gunman, OPEC, Central. All right. Okay. So now is when we take... I think we just put all 3 here. So Panama doesn't come back to bite us. And we see what else is happening. So Lone Gunman's out. There will be a reshuffle here. He got rid of enough cards, I think. Lone Gunman, OPEC. OPEC was only 2 there. He might have gotten a scoring card or 2 there, which, I mean, kind of hope he did, actually, because then he won't be able to mess with our South America. Then again, Europe only coming out one more time would also be nice. I think he's going to poke us. Yeah, that makes sense. Now we get this for 3 points, but I'd love to get it for more than that. Don't think I can, though. I don't think I can. Yeah, that was a good move. That was a good move. Yeah, that was a good move. Well done. I just couldn't fight it anymore. I got to space puppets and keep 5-year plan for Middle East, Europe, any other bad things that come. OAS. Love to get a coup on Zaire. Okay, that's points for him. That's good for him. And do that. Okay. All right, keeping 5-year plan. We've held it a very, very, very long time. This would be the turn that it's useful, because he didn't seem to draw Europe or Middle East. I mean, Middle East, though, he might flip with China here. Got to fix that up. Got to fix that up. Southeast Asia's still around as well. Got to fix this up. We Will Bury You would be a decent headline, I think. Yeah, so he didn't draw at the scorings he needed. South didn't work out for us the way we wanted it to, but we still got 3 points from it. So, okay, well, this is interesting. I would say, I don't know what he has. Okay, I know he has OAS here. I think he also has Quagmire. You get rid of Quagmire? Yeah, this is what happens. I just got... Okay, he has Europe, he has Southeast Asia. We know that much. I think probably We Will Bury You here is good. Drop the DEFCON, fix up both Thailand and Argentina, I think is the way to go. Oh, he probably has grain sales. Does he have grain sales? I think he does. And there's nothing he can do to stop this, I don't think. So let's do that. Again, I should be keeping track of this, but I am not doing so. Can't let him flip. Yeah, he does have grain sales. Okay, so you can't coup with it, but you can do something. Special is not, I mean, it's active, but it's not active, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, well, we can't fix that then, so it's less of a rush here. So let's go ahead and do this before this gets active and fix up Thailand. Do we also fix up I was gonna say Algeria, but no, I don't have a card to do it with. I think we play IP War here. We get +1 right now for Southeast Asia until he fills the Philippines. And then it'll be even. You could flip Vietnam here. If he has Brush War, that makes sense. Okay, we get those points. I almost forgot about that. Can't forget about that. Okay. Yeah, just wants his extra points. That's fine. That's okay. What else would be okay? It'd be rolling a 4, 5, or 6 here. Boom! Oh, so huge. So huge. Oh my gosh, that's a major. That's amazing slash major. I can't talk. I cannot talk all of a sudden. And we are in this game, folks. We are in this game going to be able to drop Middle East. Means we're a flip away from getting Dom in Asia again. Okay, so I think we can just go ahead and space this right now. Okay, failed. Well, he's going to score Europe, though. That's what's going to happen. Going to score Europe. Che. Okay, he's going to space Quagmire. I thought he had that card. I was pretty sure he did. Now he can drop a card. That's annoying. Che's pretty good for getting Africa. Yeah, you know what we should do? We should event Che. Make sure he doesn't get Africa anytime soon, and also threaten his threaten Dom in South if we get a really good roll here. We did not. But now we can take Algeria with less angst if he doesn't take it himself. He does still have Europe, so yeah, so he is going to take it. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. What if we just do a realignment on? Actually, not a realignment. Well, we don't want to give him mill ops. That's the thing. I would like to find a way of, because he has to play. We're gonna miss an AR too, but I think it's fine. I think I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Let's let's go for Zaire. Okay, it didn't work, but that's fine. It's okay, it's fine. Alright, so now we set up Dom in South America again. Or we flip Lao and set up Dom there. I think that's the question. Okay. 5 points for him, that's pretty good. He's gonna have 2 ARs to do stuff before us, which means he could do stuff with the China card. He could cause problems. I think we just do this. And let him decide if he wants to use a China card. That's fine. He could flip Thailand if he wanted. It would take both of his cards, and he'd have to probably spend the China card to do it. I don't know what he has, but yeah, I definitely still would rather be in his position. But if we can get a coup, grain sales that also, which is great. If we can get a coup on Zaire, get Africa Dom. Flip one of these non-battlegrounds. Man, just these coming out. Okay, yeah, I thought he might have had that card. I was thinking that to myself. Okay, that's good for him. So he's not flipping Thailand, but maybe going to realign us out of Mexico here. I think doesn't he have Fidel also? Is Fidel one of his cards? He can drop one, so maybe he's going to drop Fidel and use whatever this is to realign. Oh, OAS, yeah, we knew about that. I think he also has Fidel, though. It doesn't stop our Dom. He does have Fidel. It doesn't stop our Dom in South America to poke Chile. Oh, boy. This is interesting. This is pretty interesting, actually. Quagmire's fascinating. Pershing is cool, but it doesn't stop anything. I mean, it does stop things, but Europe's been scored. I don't know that he'll defector's terrorism. That seems kind of weak, but it does also bring his hand down, so we can use Aldrich later. So let's go ahead with terrorism. See if we can missile envy here if he doesn't lower DEFCON. If he does lower DEFCON, then we can Aldrich him. See if we can catch him with Lone Gunman. Okay, that looks like a terrorism play, but we'll we'll find out shortly. Or not terrorism, war games play. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, this will let us know what we can play with missile in V2. I think we have to do this. I mean, I know we have to do this. Oh, he has both. He has defectors. He has central. He has south. South gives us Dom. Iranian hostage crisis flips Middle East also. Boy, oh boy, that's interesting. I think we have to drop central here because he could just take Mexico right now. Actually, let us actually put the cards in for this because man, I reset everything. Actually, you know what? We're gonna just remember. We're gonna keep looking. So we have to drop central here, and remember that south is getting scored. He does not have war games. Okay, so is he gonna fight? I assume he's gonna fight for Chile here. Don't know that, but I assume. Oh, what was the? This was the other important thing. What was the big cards that he has? AWACS, North Sea oil, Iranian hostage crisis. AWACS, North Sea oil, Iranian hostage crisis. Yeah, okay, we knew about that. Okay, I will fight for this, for sure. If you get a chance here, realigning South Africa would be nice. But I'd like to get these 4 points first. Okay, so the last one is Iranian hostage crisis. Yeah, so missile envy is not going to be great here. He wants to space Iranian hostage crisis, though. That's the thing here. We have to do this, unfortunately. So defectors, Iranian hostage crisis, South America, and missile barracks bombing, I think is what he has. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, that's good for him. Let's do that. I mean, flipping Iraq is huge here. Iran, I mean. It's pretty awesome. And it means he can't score south right away. What could we get with Fidel's decent, Quagmire's decent. Yeah. Just overprotect down here. Okay, so he has South America, defectors, and missile barracks bombing. Okay, so let's not even consider this. Let's just go continue to poke. That's the best thing, I think, for us. That is the best thing. As he put both missile barracks bombing points into South America is the question. I think I'll take out of Egypt here, get domination in the Middle East. Probably put one in Mexico also. He also doesn't know if we have a 4-op. Okay, so we're going to take out here, get ourselves Dom, and see if he puts both points in Chile. In which case, I think we'll put one in Mexico and 2 in Egypt. Actually, no, we should coup. That's what we got to do. We got to coup here. Yeah, for sure. So let's coup. Here, I guess. Oh, what a terrible roll. Man, oh man. We needed that roll. Ugly. He did give us the China card. He still sees our headline, though, so he could drop Lone Gunman if he needed to, if he gets it. We should how I learned here, I think. No, well, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, we should, because we need to get a coup and then score Africa. Dang it, man. Gosh, this is pretty terrible, actually. Maybe we do a Iran-Iraq war instead, in case he does have. Yeah, let's keep Africa. Let's keep how I learned around in case he does lower DEFCON here. We just really want these points, and we want to get a coup in Zaire that is not game-ending. Also, like I said, flipping Lao here is major. Flipping Lao is huge. See if he gets points, though. I mean, that would be the other thing. If he gets points for himself here, that would also make a difference in this one. Oh, that's bad. That could be bad. That is bad. That is very bad. However, we get some points back. Freaking A. That's so annoying. So stinking and annoying. You know what's not annoying, though? Latin American debt crisis. Latin American debt crisis is pretty spectacular. Do we just risk that he doesn't have war games? There's 30 cards left. It's like 1 in 5, I guess. 1 in 4.5. What'd that go for? It went for here. I think I just have to play like he doesn't have it. I think that's the only way we succeed in this game. Hope that he doesn't have it. He could also have arms race, so. Alright, so the moment of truth. Does he have war games? Is this a GG? Or do we get 4 points? He doesn't have it, but he has ABM, so there's always that. Okay, so we're going to realign here. Not with that. Let's realign with this. Let's realign with this. Come on, can we get a roll? Can I get a roll? No! he gets all the rolls. Come on, man. Absolutely infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. Now, we could still raise DEFCON and take some more coups. Yes, of course. And of course, he's also successful! Oh my gosh, it's so infuriating. Oh man, I do not want to spend Liberation Theology realigning. I don't want to spend the China card. I don't want to spend Warsaw Pact. But what can I do? I guess we just do this. I guess we just try even realigns. And of course he rolls a 6 and a 5 for last time, and we get him out. Okay, okay. Now I don't even know what to fill it with, though. That's the problem. And does he have colonials? That could also happen. But I think we would just spend the China card in that case, because we need points. We don't have anything else to take his cards away. Yeah, man. Gross. Latin Americans definitely gonna get played here, by the way. No question. No question at all. Arms race, good. He did have it, and he can't get it, so that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead. Get these points. Hopefully. Protect Poland. 7-7, yes. This is 7-7 over here, so we actually don't have Dom, even without Shuttle being active currently. You better not screw up our Africa here. I'm going to be mad at you if you do. Going to be pretty agitated. That's been a pretty decent game, despite the unbalanced start with me getting all the access and no ops. And him getting all the... He got 6 4 ops before I got 1, I think. It's been interesting. It's been very interesting. That would have been useful. Yep. Okay, let's get our scoring. 4 points. 4 meaningless points. Now, he can only space 4 ops here, so I don't know, maybe a Latin American is not great. What did he space? He spaced Muslim, so maybe he doesn't have a 3-op. Because he could have spaced a 3-op there. Interesting, interesting. Oh, okay, that's weird. Now, let's go ahead and let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. Oh man, this is fascinating though. Ortega also kills him. But he can discard a card. So if he draws Lone Gunman and Ortega now in the same hand and doesn't win with War Games or something before that, let's not even... that might be our only way out here. So let's go ahead and do this. So that's another reason to headline play Latin American Debt Crisis here, is because he might have a card that he can't play. He might not be able to drop something. So yeah, that's fascinating. And we can hold Voice of America in case he has Star Wars. I don't want him to get Voice of America with Star Wars at the end. So yeah, that'd be interesting. Okay, so fixes, but he keeps using 2 ops. He might not have any 3 ops. I don't think he'd fill that though if he had Ortega. That'd be a really weird play. But we're gonna do this anyway. I mean, again, if I were him, I would have spaced Reformer or something, a bad red 3-op before spacing Muslim, because he could space Muslim, hold it, and space it next turn as a 4-op. Muslim is very fixable here, currently. Very easy, so I'm not sure why he spaced it at all, but... Okay, so Flower Power, and he did have 2 cards. Okay, so this gives him a better chance of drawing Ortega and Lone Gunman. Let's just not draw it ourselves. That would be great. Let's not draw... Okay, we didn't draw either one of them. We also didn't draw War Games, so there are some problems here. Some serious problems here. But I think OPEC is the way to go. I think OPEC is the way to go here. So it's 3 points. 3 points. And I don't think it can get canceled, right? Yeah, it can't be canceled. However, Cal would also be a problem. Okay, let's headline OPEC. No way to get points from spacing, but if he has War Games, Nuclear Test Ban is interesting. Cal would be annoying. Well, we made it to turn 10. I wasn't sure earlier in the game if we were going to, but it seems like we have. War Games, Cal, Ortega, Lone Gunman. Sure I'm right about that. No, Ortega's gone. I lied. Ortega is gone. Never mind. Never mind. I thought we had a chance there, but no. Ortega is out. My mistake. Well, we can play Bear Trap at the end, so we can play China card before the end. We could event Olympic Games here, but that would give him a coup. I think it's likely he's going to play Cal here. I mean, I think he's playing Cal right now and deciding what he wants to poke. But we should get 2 points, and he should get 2 points. So that would make... Ooh, let's see, do I get a point? I would get a point for one small step, so... That's interesting. So there's Cal. He's going to poke us. He's going to do some things over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we get 2 points for that. One small step gives us another point, right? We're here now. We're going to go here. Yeah, okay. What if he has Asia? That's another card we need to think about. Eventing Purge. Okay. Okay. What are you going to do about that? Okay. This would cost 4 ops. Yeah, let's not, yeah. Eventing Purge, that's fascinating. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. I think it matters really where the last one goes. I mean, if we get realigns, then Lao would be a better target, I guess. I don't think it's going to matter, though, because he can't lose. Raising Defcon. We don't have any real good cards to coup with. Let's just keep doing. Let's just keep fighting him. He could have some problems. I think it's unlikely, but he could. Like I said, we made it to turn 10. I think we made it to final scoring. Not 100% sure about that, but... Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's put 1 back in there. No, we haven't cooed yet. We need to coup. What do we coup with? It's all garbage. 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. So Independent Reds, Summit, Bear Trap are all getting played here. Okay, so let's coup with this. All right, so we got Presence in Central. Maybe realign with Indy Reds. Yeah, so if we poke with Bear Trap, that also... Okay, he could have used that. Interesting. Nice big roll for him there. Realigning... We don't have any... Okay. I mean, this is just a point, though. It doesn't change anything. I think we just put this back here for a point. 1 card for... 1 up for 1 point. And then we Bear Trap poke Lao or something. Well, like I said in previous videos, we do not thrive in the RTSL. It's just not how things have gone for us. And I think I played reasonably well today. Oh, hey, look at that. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, let me just do this. Don't let him have domination there. And there we go. Okay. Let's see what the final answer is. I thought Ortega was around, so I should have checked that. But he was like filling Cuba quickly. I was like, oh, okay. It's a risky move, but not so risky. Not so terribly risky. Okay, we get Dom in Africa. We split Asia and South. He has Doms, Middle East, Control in Central, and also Dom in Europe. And Brezhnev, okay. All right, 13, so he wins by 20. Well done, him. Please comment with any criticisms, thoughts, feelings. And we're now 3 and 4. So we start out 0 and 2, went 3 and 2, and now we're 3 and 4. It's just streaky, streaky Petey. So, all right, catch you next time.